Good morning, you lovely, beautiful people. How are you guys doing today? Thanks for tuning in for one of my daily vlogs. We are getting into some, that's right, home improvements, renovations, DIY stuff. It's going to be good. But first I want to start off with sorting my desk out. Let's go take a look. So a few days ago I finished my dream desk and it has just been absolutely awesome. But I forgot one thing. I forgot to apply some Danish oil. I need to protect the surface. It's getting really dirty just from the grease on my arms and it's just a bit, yeah, we need to put this on, protect it. So that's job number one. I'm gonna give it a quick light sand and we should be good. So with the sanding all done, it's looking a lot nicer. Before I want to put on the oil, I just want to put a bit of bracing on, because this is Stevie Freeman, my main man back in the UK, mentioned that because it's quite a long desk and I'm sat in the centre a lot of the weight, and over time it would just end up bowing like this. So that is, I've already got one of these braces at the back. I'm going to put one at the front and then pop two like so. Good, it's good. And then we'll get on with the Danish wax. Alright, so cross brace is attached. A lot more sturdy in the middle, so it shouldn't be bending anytime soon. It is now time for the Danish. Let's get this baby on. The Danish. Come on, child safety lock. Let me in. So I guess you just pour it on.
One rub quickly. Ooh. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's a beauty, mate. Wow. Stuff's incredible. Oh crap, it's everywhere. There you have it. Look how beautiful it looks. That turned out really, really well. Super easy. Right, I better get out of the room because that smells a wee bit. We got Mika making the coffee. And next on the agenda is to tackle the last two sort of sheds. We have a shed right at the backyard and we have a potting gardening shed. Got to fix that. Should be good. And then pretty much the garden's ready for like vegetables and stuff maybe. What do you reckon?
You're a vegetable.
I'm a vegetable. Thanks for the coffee face. So we are heading out to the garden, I promise. But if you remember this room here, we have all this masonite in the floor, basically fancy compressed cardboard. And we want to tear it up, but it is just an absolute mission just to tear it. We've got to use a hammer because whoever planted this did an absolute great job. There is just, I don't know if you can see, nails everywhere. So the idea is to strip it all up. And we were thinking maybe 1 or 2 a day because it's just an absolute mission. Hey! We're getting a little bit carried away with those floorboards there. A little bit addictive, a few a day and it will be done, but we need to prioritize. We're making lists and trying to stick to them because there's just so much to do. It's just so overwhelming. So we're going to do the sheds. So let me show you. This is the first place. It's like a potting station, all protected from the birds. So this is a potting station. It's all covered up. So when we plant our seedlings, we can keep them in here, let them grow up nice and big, teenage size. Then we take them out into the big world, stop all the birds and say badgers. And there's no badgers here, you know, little critters eating the seedlings. So we'll sort this out. And the next one, and this is the second shed. Doesn't really have a front, but it's got a big workstation over here, loads of wood. It's got all kinds of goodies. Got these like barrels, look at these things. This will make a really nice, thinking about an outdoor workstation desk. Got this sort of animal watering trough. Mika just came up with a great idea of turning it into a plant pot. Maybe put some bamboo over, some mesh, and you know, grow some vegetables and stuff. So let's get this party started. Hey Facey.
I want my sunny.
Sunnies. Alright, I'll take this up to shade here, because
You want me to push?
I'm good.
Alright,
You get your sunnies, love. So we found a lizard friend. Let me show you.
He'd look the suckers if he held on for that whole thing we just did.
You can check him out. He's only small. He's only small, but he's very pretty. Where is he? Where's lizard friend? Aha. There's lizard friend. Right, well, we'll let you out. We'll let you out. Here he is. Can you see him? Can you see lizard friend? He's so sunny. There he is. Cool, lizard friend. He's in my hand. He's pretty chilled. Lizard friend. Right, buddy. We'll let you go. Let you go. There you go. Be free. He's just chilling. Okay, so the shed is all being cleaned out. We're just in the process of repairing the front here with some old bits of wood that we've found laying around the house. This is awesome.
Can you hold those two things together? We'll get the clamp.
It seems like I've ran out of wood that I can use to fit just to repair this. I'm not going for a full weatherproof fit, you know, this whole doorway here is going to stay exposed. Just something there just to board off so we can put like our dry wood for the winter in there, just so the rain doesn't come in from sideways. So I found this old plastic sheeting, roof sheeting. Just going to slap that on there, get this job done. Not sure if I had the right tool for that job, but it doesn't have to be perfect. The plastic panel is completely rotted away. Pretty much I got rid of the worst stuff, but once I crack on and finish that off, it should look pretty good. Job's a good un. Well, my friends. If you managed to watch all of that, I appreciate your time. And the job is good. There's a lot of DIY in these vlogs lately. But check out this. Check this, that looks pretty cool. Whew, well, I'm done. I'm not sure where I left off. I was chatting to you guys and then my battery died. And because I'm quite, you know, the house is all the way that ways and I've been back and forth, collecting tools and moving stuff around. I just stayed up here, cracked on with the work, and I'm done. The final shed is done. Mika finished off the potting shed. It's looking great. So let me show you around. So we got the no entry. Look at the sun. Got this old bench here. We're gonna find some old wood, throw it on there. Cricket bat, of course, and then we've got a workstation. Bish bash, bosh. This is a cool old sink. It's been concreted in the bottom there, and we plan on turning it into a little fish pond. Should be pretty cool. So yeah, it's kind of a little feature wall there, isn't it? Look how cool that is. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's wind you up here. Hello. So today I've been thinking about the direction of my channel and its current content compared to its previous content and to the content I first started off with. I started this channel as a parkour free running channel back in 2008 when me and a bunch of friends started doing free running. We used it as a means to share our parkour training and to make parkour videos. And then around the 2010 mark, when I started doing walking with dinosaurs, doing a lot more traveling, I started to share our dinosaur training, our suit training, my travels, really small little snippets, not a lot of dialogue, not much storytelling, mainly just editing with to music and that sort of very short videos. And then in, when was it, last year in Thailand, what month was that? Thailand was in June time, pretty sure it was in June time, and me and Mika spent 2 months over in Thailand, and those vlogs definitely revolved around very beautiful scenery, landscapes, holiday type, relaxing, just having fun and adventures. And I moved back to the UK and I stopped vlogging for 2 months because I had some circus work. And I sort of left it from there, but then I picked it back up when I went to Egypt. I thought it was the best time to start vlogging again. I ain't done it for a little while. I was a little bit nervous, wasn't sure if I could still do it or, you know, whether I wanted to continue daily vlogging. And I chose Egypt because I had a very crazy, interesting job to talk about, and I had good content to shoot and film if I, you know, there's a lot of times every day I used to, not so much anymore, I used to get a little bit worried about not having good, watchable, interesting, entertaining content for me to put out. So I did Egypt, that was really good. Then I came home back to the UK, and so it went from like a travel vlog, adventures, to being at home with Buddy the dog, with family, trampoline and parkour. And then now I've come to Australia. And then the vlogs went from home life, parkour, mini adventures with friends and family, to some epic, incredible, insane, awesome memories created on these ridiculous experiences, going into the outback, into Uluru, living in a tiny house, and then buying this house. And then that sort of brings me to here, where we are now. And now we have this house, we are putting a lot of our time into the renovations, DIY jobs, sort of settling in and just making this place livable and comfortable for me and Mika to be in, and set up our own little studios for hopefully future work to come. So I'm not sure where I'm going with this, other than my vlogs have, you know, they're sort of like this. I'm not sure. I'm not a parkour free running vlogger. I'm not a travel adventure vlogger. Well, my main goal was to be, or is still, a travel adventure, seeking the world, new adventures vlogging. But now it's turning into like renovations, DIYs, learning new things, and sort of living and slightly settling here in Australia. So my daily vlogging theme has certainly turned into home renovations, the DIY sort of stuff, and little mini adventures into Melbourne, and you know, like Cirque du Soleil auditions, getting a visa, how to move here, that sort of stuff. But I just wanted to express my feelings towards the way the diversity my channel is always on, like this sort of road like this. We definitely have more plans, and we really want to go traveling again. This place is incredible, and we love it here, and we could literally spend every day on this place for the next year or two and exhaust all of our funds and just do work, come back, DIY, do it up, and it could just be this vicious, not vicious, but it could just be this circle, challenging circle, getting money in, pumping money out on this property. But that's not the type of people me and Mika are. We love traveling, we love seeking out new adventures and just experiencing new cultures and different people and seeing the world for what it is today. So we do plan on going on an adventure. I am due to go home very soon. Flights depending, visas depending. It's all very complicated as and when I can and can't leave, and how long I can leave for, because we need to get this de facto visa sorted out so I can actually live here, so I can work properly, more permanently. So I just wanted to say that. I just feel like the theme of my vlog, you know, if you joined as a subscriber when I was doing my traveling through Egypt, or my parkour days, or recently when I did the trip around Australia in a tiny house, I hope you guys are still interested and find it entertaining with the vlogs, because those are the type of vlogs I really enjoy doing, taking you guys on those incredible, and myself obviously first off, and you guys, showing you the world and showing you how incredible this planet is, because there's just too much crap that it goes like this into those TV screens, into the magazines, through the radio, and it tells you this world is not a very nice place. And you know, there's a lot of crap going on, but there's a flip side to that, and there's so many beautiful places out there, so many things the media does not tell you about, because it's just beautiful, you know. So that's how I'm feeling about that. And also, my top theme above all of that stuff that I just spoke about, my number one thing for these vlogs, and I will continue to do this, because just who I am, is hopefully delivering a happy, positive, living, laughing, loving energy to you guys. Just saying it makes me really happy. So you guys can, you know, take that on board and live your life, love people, and just laugh, because this laughing is the best medicine, right? Yes, I'm happy I got that off my chest. Been thinking about that for a few days, not knowing what my channel is all about, because I'm doing all these renovating, and you know, I'm not sure if it's interesting, and should I care if it's interesting? I don't know. All you need to worry about is living, laughing and loving, and just enjoying life. And with that said, and that off my chest, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far, I didn't ramble on too much. You guys are awesome. Leave comments below if you want to ask me anything, or you want to comment on anything I just said. Yeah, great. I'm going to continue with my day. I'm going to hang out with Mika, get some food, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more, probably renovating DIY stuff. Guys, live, laugh and love. Take it easy and have a wonderful day. Peace.